All right, thanks for hanging out with us to hear a little bit more about HeroConf. My name is Nate Hollander, the senior event producer here at Hannafin. And HeroConf is coming up very soon, just 7 short weeks away, April 27th through 29th in Portland, Oregon. And believe it or not, both Kristina and Jeff will be joining us there as speakers. So if you like what you heard today, please check out their sessions on the HeroConf site. Like I said, it's in Portland, Oregon. It's the only conference that is 100% PPC. And Jeff, you got to experience that a little bit last year.
I did. I'll tell you, it's just a great experience. I was there last year and spoke, but I was also at the very first PPC Hero. I'm sorry, the first HeroConf, and the first time ever going to a PPC only event. And it's great to immerse yourself in the material that you work with every day.
And one of the things we're most proud of, a lot of industry events, they have a track of PPC content. We've devoted 4 tracks fully to only PPC content, which we think is really helpful to the person that's working in paid search every single day. And some of the exciting things we have great sessions planned. One of the most exciting things every year is our partner Bing, who's our gold sponsor, has some exciting product announcements, and we expect this year to be no different. That's John Gagnon there, and of course last year he had some really great insights that they'll be sharing once again this year in Portland. We'll also have 60% new speakers from big brands like Cisco and the American Cancer Society. One of the things we try to do, we judge most of our pitches, or all of our pitches, blind, and then select them based on content. And we think that really lends itself to brand new speakers and new insights from people who often aren't found on the conference circuit. And we think most attendees want to hear new people speak and hear new ideas, so this is a really great opportunity for them.
Yeah, and I'm super excited to attend. I'm super excited just to talk because I've never got to speak before, so it gives me the opportunity to talk to a bunch of people who care about as much about PPC as I do. But I'm really, as I said earlier, I'm just really excited to see everybody else too, and be with a lot of other people who know PPC and can talk about it on such a high level, and people like Jeff, who's been in the industry for over 10 years.
One of the other really exciting things, like Kristina says, she'll meet a lot of people that are in the PPC industry, maybe that you see on PPC Hero or part of PPC Chat, and you really get an exclusive opportunity to talk to them one-on-one following their sessions. We like to keep the speaker-to-attendee ratio as low as possible so that opportunity is even more prevalent, and think you'll have a great chance to get all of your questions answered. You'll also get to meet some of the PPC heroes in person. We'll have a total of 8 people that contribute regularly to PPC Hero. They're speaking. Jeff, talk a little bit more about what your session will be.
Sure. So I'm going to be speaking about how you can build strong client relationships and keep your clients around for a long time. So just talking about some key areas that you can work on every single day that'll build that trust with your clients so they stay around and really form a strong partnership.
Yeah, and I'm talking about lead generation accounts and revenue, and really finding how to optimize and best practices when it comes to getting the leads and what that means on the back end for businesses.
And then, of course, the other big important thing about HeroConf, we think the content is fantastic, but conference isn't the best it can be if we don't add really some unforgettable experiences, which includes both on-site and off-site events. Also the swag, which we like to think is more useful at HeroConf than other industry events. You don't want to leave with stuff you'll never use again, so we like to send you with things that we think are valuable. And then, of course, the food. Portland is a great foodie city, so we'll be pulling in all kinds of fresh local foods, as well as the coffee roasting and brewery scene, which we think a lot of you will like. And then, of course, our unbelievable nightly events. We have after-hours events every single night that you're there, from a bar takeover sponsored by Bing to a comedy takeover at Helium Nightclub. And then, of course, our welcome reception will be at the Skyline Lounge at the Hilton in Portland. So we're really excited to share all those events and think they really add to your experience on site. And finally, we have our one-on-one workshops with our experts, including Jeff and Kristina. Those are your opportunity to talk one-on-one with our experts, get insights to your account specifically. So that's your chance to ask questions that you may not get answered otherwise. We kind of consider them a mini audit. So your chance to audit your account and ask the questions you need answered one-on-one with not nearly the cost that you'd normally pay. And of course, this year we added our agency growth workshops, and these will feature Hennepin's president and CEO talking about the people, processes, and products you need to grow your agency from a startup to a multi-million-dollar organization. And we're really excited to share those insights and how Hennepin's grown over the last 11 years to make it as what it is today. And they're excited to share those insights with you. So I hope you join all three of us in Portland at the end of April. Time is getting short, so you have about 7 weeks to get registered. You can find more information at heroconf.com. And we thank you for sticking around to hear a little bit more about the event.